Okay, I'm gonna have you both take a seat in here and I'll be right with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Maya. I'm one of the aides here, so I'm just gonna quick get your vitals before the doctor and the nurse come in. Who have you brought with you today?
This is my partner, Ryan.
Right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
How are you feeling today?
I'm a little nervous.
You look nervous.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Getting tested for HIV today.
Okay, so you were in before though, right?
Yeah.
So you're just meeting with the doctor to go over results?
Yeah, over my blood work, I think.
Okay. He should be in shortly.
Okay.
Do you have any concerns right now though?
Not at all.
Just wait till he comes
Yeah.
in, alright?
It's just a little nervous.
You're nervous too?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Have you been into the clinic before?
I have not.
Have you been tested as well?
I think after this I'm going to get tested.
Probably be a good idea. You could even talk to the doctor when he's in.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
alright, I'll send him in. He's ready.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Dr. Schaefer. It's good to see you this afternoon again. How are you doing?
I'm a little nervous, how are you?
Okay. And who's your friend? Who'd you bring with
This is
you
my
today?
partner, Ryan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So we're here today to go over your test results. You remember the last time you were here, you came in and you were concerned that you had contracted HIV. We did run the 20-minute swab and it came back positive. However, we wanted to run additional labs and test your blood. So we did that blood work to assess the amount of HIV antibodies and CD4 cells in your blood. The test results did come back positive, so we'll have to start you on medications. This is your prescription, and we want to make sure to schedule a follow-up visit in a few weeks before you leave. You don't have any questions, do you?
Not really.
Okay.
It's kind of a lot right now.
All right. Well, we'll have someone come in and talk to you. All right.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks.
What are we gonna do? I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
How are we gonna the medications? How are we gonna afford all this? How are you gonna afford all this? Am I gonna have to get
I
tested?
think you should get tested.
I mean, while we're here, we should. I don't know. This is so much.
Yeah.
We'll handle it though.
Okay.
We'll be okay.
Thank you.
Please.
How are you guys doing? Seem to be a little stressed out at the moment.
Yeah. Just got told I have HIV.
Some unfortunate news. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I think I let this happen. But you guys can work through it. You guys just have to stay strong.
So, like, what kind of medications am I going to be taking?
And
Alright.
you said these would make the symptoms go away.
Yes, they will control the symptoms. I have a list of medications right here that I'll read for you. The first one is nucleotide reverse transcriptase inhibitors. So that resembles the natural building blocks of DNA. The next one is non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors. And those target the enzyme that HIV needs for reverse transcriptase. Alright, the next drug is a protease inhibitor, and that blocks the viral enzyme protease, and it inhibits the final assembly of the HIV virions. The following medication is entry inhibitors, and those block the entry of the viral nucleic acid into the T4 lymphocyte. And then the final medication is an integrase inhibitor, and it has some other miscellaneous antivirals in it. And like I said, these medications are very effective at controlling your symptoms. There's been a 70% decline in the US from HIV and AIDS, which is great news.
So what medications did my doctor prescribe me?
Your doctor prescribed you Retrobir and Quadro. Retrobir is a nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor, and this does have quite a few side effects. It can cause anemia, neutropenia, anorexia, nausea, diarrhea, fatigue, and generalized weakness. You're going to want to take this medication on an empty stomach with a full glass of water, and do not take with fruit juice. And you also don't want to use this medication if you're using St. John's wort. You're also going to need periodic blood work when you're on this medication. The next drug your doctor prescribed you is Coletra. This one is a protease inhibitor, and we're going to want to monitor your liver function on this because it can be toxic to your liver.
So he can't drink?
That means no drinking for him. It is contraindicated in this medication. So this tablet, it's a PO tablet, which means you're going to take it by your mouth, and you're going to take it with or without food. Not a big deal either way. It's usually well tolerated, but can cause headaches and GI-related effects. So that's upset stomach, diarrhea, stuff of that nature. It can cause hyperglycemia, which means an increase in your blood sugar. And a rare adverse side effect of this is pancreatitis. Again, like the other medication, Retrobir, you don't want to take this if you're using St. John's wort. And this is one of the most common drugs that we use to treat HIV.
So how many times am I gonna have to come to the clinic for blood work?
Based off of your CD4 test, we're going to see, but it's generally twice a year.
So how much is this all going to cost? Like, I don't know if he'll be able to afford it.
Well, that's what we have our case manager for, so we'll be bringing him in a minute, and he's going to talk to you about the following procedures.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, well, it was a pleasure talking to you, gentlemen.
Nice meeting you.
Don't worry, we'll get through this.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Tyler. I'm the case manager at the clinic. And you are?
I'm Ryan. I'm his partner.
Very nice. Sorry about my outfit. It's casual Fridays out there.
That's alright.
I like that.
So, I just got off with talking to your nurse, and I heard you guys were having a little apprehension about how you're going to pay for your medications. Is that correct?
Yeah. I'm in a bit of a financial bind right now, so I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to pay for these. I don't have any insurance.
Yes, this can be very overwhelming, especially without health insurance. And however, I can help seek out that assistance through a variety of programs that we have. Depending on the medications that you've been prescribed, and I'm taking a look at them now, they can cost anywhere from a couple $100s to thousands of dollars out of pocket. Thankfully, programs have been enacted to help cover some of those treatment costs. The main assistance programs I'm looking at right now stems from, let's say, the Ryan White Care Act. The program works with private organizations as well as the state and local governments to allocate funds for HIV treatment. Each year, the program allocates over billions of dollars to its drug assistance programs. And based on your diagnosis, Tom, of HIV and your financial situation that both of you are going through, you will likely qualify for this assistance, which is great news. This means you may be able to receive one or even both of your prescriptions for a very low cost or even free. In order to maintain eligibility, though, you will have to be recertified every 6 months. And how do you guys feel about that?
That's a
So
good
that
one.
means I have to come back every 6 months.
Yes, exactly. Just like you'd have to come back every 6 months for blood work. And honestly, this is an incredible option for many people. However, the financial eligibility criteria, are very strict, and even a minor increase in what you make can make you ineligible. Pretty much. If this occurs in the future, you may wish to switch to a generic drug rather than switching to the brand name drugs that your doctor prescribed you. As the cost difference is inconsiderable, not every antiretroviral drug is available for generic form, which could be a problem, but we can find a way to fix that.
Yeah, it's definitely good to know. As of right now, I don't really see my financial situation changing, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yes, exactly. It's definitely something to keep in the back of your mind. I'll also draw your attention to a helpful toll-free hotline that you guys can call at any time, and then calling this HIV/AIDS hotline connects you with the state and local resources if you find that you need more assistance than what we gave to you today.
I don't know about you, but after hearing all this, I feel more at ease. Like, how do you feel?
As good as I can be.
Perfect. That's what it's here all about. Okay, guys. Thank you. You guys are a beautiful couple.
Thank
All right. Don't let this bother you.
Thank you.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
I'm gonna have you two take a seat in here and I'll
So the test results did come back positive, so we'll have to start you on meds. Here it is.
I got AIDS, he's got AIDS, you want AIDS?
That's all I need.
It's a podium.
You got prescribed okay.
You're gonna want to take this tablet with or without food. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal. Wait, I don't even really know what HIV is.
I'll just ask
This
for
is my purse.
Honey, grab your purse.
You gotta keep that there.
I'd say that scares me. Well, if you're not going to ask any questions, then I will. What happens next? How much are the medications going to cost? Like, will the HIV ever go away?
Don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Oh, man. First off, what kind of medications is he going to be taking?
I have no idea.
There's a list.
So that blocks the entry of viral nucleic acid into the T4 lymphocyte.
Idiot, dude.
Alright, gentlemen. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
You're an idiot. I shook his hand first last time.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi guys. Nice to meet you. My name's Tyler. I'm the case manager on your case. How you guys doing today?
Doing well.
Pardon my outfit. It's casual Friday.
Fuck up.
I'm supposed to be on your case today, and you are?
His partner, Ryan.
So I just talked to your nurse, and they said that you had a little apprehension on how you want to pay for it. Not every antiretroviral drug is available for generic form, which could be a problem, but we can find a way to fix that. However, many are. Period.
Income.
200.
200.
Yeah.
Wasn't that for you?
Period.
And not laugh.
Oh, man.
Hey, back to you. Thanks, Chip. Back to you.
Pull yourself together.
Alright.
You were shooting up. This is how you